Good morning, everyone. It's Kimberly with I Dream a Lot on eBay, Poshmark, Etsy, and YouTube. Actually, FYI, my username on eBay is I Dream a Lot, so you can find me by searching my username. But for some reason, my closet name, store name, is still under Kimberly's Closet. So, for example, if you use ebay.com /STR you would put in Kimberly's Closet. Kimberly being KIMBERLEES and then closet. So, anyway, that was supposed to be changed a long time ago to I Dream a Lot, and they never changed it. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Anyhow, I just wanted to jump on here for a couple minutes because I have noticed something interesting in the last few months, and maybe all of you out there are already aware of this, and I am just late in the game as usual. But this is something important because most of us resellers search our comps by looking at sold listings on eBay, and then we price our items accordingly, generally. So now it's not a major issue because I think probably a larger part of our comp or comping behavior, looking at sold listings, is to see the sell-through rate. So for example, if I'm looking up, we can just look at my screen, this Spirit Coldwater Creek, that's just a line of Coldwater Creek clothing. If we want to find out that sell-through rate in general, we can click on Spirit Coldwater Creek. I already had it for sold. So let's go ahead and just look at. So there's 94 listings here. So in other words, these all consist of jackets, pants, women's tops, skirts. Okay, so there's 94 listings for Spirit, which is just a line by Coldwater Creek. So then we go to listings, or sold listings. Sorry, it's early. I'm still drinking coffee. And there's only 15 results, right? So that is not a great sell-through rate. Now, obviously, if I was looking for sell-through rate right now, I would do, Spirit Coldwater Creek pants or Spirit Coldwater Creek tops. If I come across a really nice top, I notice it's Spirit by Coldwater Creek and I want to look at those tops, then I would break it down that way. But this video is not for sell-through rates. What I wanted to bring to your attention is the price and items sold for. So this first listing here, Spirit Coldwater Creek Cream Silk Cotton Embroidered Wrap Top size 16 is my listing. So this sold on September 3rd. And it says it sold for $18.99. However, that is not correct. I sent out offers for $17.77, I believe it was. So it was basically like 10% off. And someone accepted that, paid right away, and that item has already been shipped out. So, right, no big deal. I only sent out an offer for 10% off. I probably did like a bulk kind of thing, like 10% off to all watchers on all my eligible listings. No big deal. $17.77, $18.99. That's not a huge difference. So in terms of looking at our sold listings and deciding where to price our Spirit cold water top. No big deal. All right. But let's do a couple more of these. So I list an item, I send out an offer, someone accepts, and they pay. It's all good. eBay does not pick that up. They don't even put a line through the original price. So now let's do this again. Let's look up vintage women's plus size 3X floral maxi dress. Okay. And we are at our sold listings. And this third one here is my listing. Okay. 90s floral print cotton maxi dress, teacher, modest. Those are some of the keywords I used. This sold on September 1st. I had it listed for $39.99. Now we see a line through that. Okay. That means, just like it says, best offer accepted. It says it right there. The buyer sent me an offer of $30, or I believe it was $30. I accepted. So eBay picks up on that and they put a line through it. Best offer accepted. So we don't know what the item sold for, and back in the day, or even just a couple years ago, there used to be a website that we could use to find out what an item actually sold for. But as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, that website is no longer in use. It's not working, so that information is unavailable. However, because it has a line through it, at least we know when we're doing our comps and deciding what to price our item at, we know, okay, we can price it at $39.99, but we're probably going to have to accept an offer. Now, if you are a reseller who does not accept offers, you don't like that business model, you don't want to deal with it, you just like either listing your item high and then kind of running sales throughout the week, or you're someone who just likes to list more kind of in the middle of sold listings or at the lower end just to get rid of items. You know, this information is not that helpful because you really don't know, well, what did the items sell for? But you can kind of just look at other similar items. You have one for 20, one for 23. Here's one for 34. And we want to believe that it sold for $34.92. However, when someone sends an offer and then I counter and then they accept, in that case, eBay shows the original price. So let me give you an example. Hopefully you guys are just taking little notes, but I will recap here in a minute. Okay. Let's see. Let's go J. Jill, black pants. So this third one is my listing. So here's another example of best offer accepted. I had them listed for $39.99. Someone sent me an offer of $30. I accepted. So eBay picks up on that and they put a line through the price. Best offer accepted. Okay, fine. So we're all straight on that. We understand if we list something, someone sends us an offer and we accept that first offer, eBay picks up on that. They put a line through the price. Best offer accepted. We don't know how much it sold for, but at least we know, okay, it sold for less than the listed price. All right, so now we're going to go back to our search. White House Black Market leopard print skirt. As we can see, prices are all over the place. $20, $8, $24, $24, $13, $22 with free shipping, $11.50, all over the place. So this is my listing here. It's what, the 1, 2, 3, fourth one down. White House Black Market, $8 So size 8, leopard print, straight pencil skirt, pre-owned. I had it listed for $24.99. It sold on September 4th. I had it $24.99 or best offer. I sent out offers and they accepted. Okay, I sent the offer. They accepted. I sold this item for $17.77. eBay does not put a line through it, does not say best offer accepted. So when I send an offer and the buyer accepts it, eBay just lists it as a sold listing. No line through the price, nothing, okay? When I list an item and someone sends me an offer, eBay puts a line through it and says, and it's listed right there, best offer accepted. Okay, so those are kind of two ways of selling an item. Now, one more thing I want to bring to your attention, and I hope I can remember. Okay, I don't think, no, that, I don't have an example pulled up, but the last thing I wanted to describe here is, oh yes, I do. Let's go to rib cap. Okay, search. Let me go to sold listings. Sold. Okay. Scroll down a little. All right, here's my listing. Rib cap, baseball cap, medical protective hat, helmet head protection, large, extra large, pre-owned. I had it listed for $49.99. I sent an offer for $39.99. The one of the watchers, so a person who actually ended up being the buyer, sent a counter offer. Okay, so there was some back and forth, and we finally agreed, and I accepted their offer of $32.45, I believe it was. So there was back and forth. I sent an offer, they sent an offer, I accepted. It went back and forth a couple of times, but eBay did not put a line through it, did not indicate best offer accepted, because I did not have best offer turned on this item. Okay? So if you don't have best offer turned on and there's some back and forth there, eBay is just listing it as a sold item and listing it as $49.99. And that was the sold price. That's what we would assume. Okay. So all of this is just to say, when you're going and comping your items, just to keep that in mind. And so if you list something for $49.99 and it's just not selling, you're not really getting any action, maybe, that's just not where the market value is at, and those items actually sold for less. So you may want to turn on best offer, or continue to send out offers, things like that, run a sale. Anyway, I just wanted to bring that to your attention this morning. Have a great day, guys, and I will be back soon for a What Sold video.